There also isn't really a strategy to my rating system. I'm just kind of going with what I feel. So sorry. Okay, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nadia, and this week we're switching things up a little bit. I don't know about you guys, but I've been getting ads on ads on ads for Revive Superfoods, which is the first multinational frozen superfood subscription company that takes the hard work out of leading a healthy, balanced, and nutritious lifestyle. They work alongside chefs and nutritionists to create smoothies, oats, meals, and soups that are delivered frozen fresh right to your door and ready to enjoy right away. I'm a smoothie lover, a smoothie connoisseur if you will, so I'm really excited to try their smoothies and the rest of their products that they offer to give you guys a super honest review. A Revive review for you. Say it 10 times fast. A Revive review for you. A Revive review for you. Anyway, you get it. Just a heads up, this video is not sponsored. I spent all of my own money on these products, so get ready for the honest truth. On that note, I was gonna say let's get cooking, but we're not really getting cooking this week, so let's get testing. First things first, ordering from Revive Superfoods was actually really easy. You can choose between 9, 12, or 14 cups, and if you want them delivered on a weekly or monthly basis. From there, you can filter your search and choose between smoothies, oats, super meals, falafel pops, or soup. I'm not gonna lie, the price was a little scary at first, but I was able to find a discount code which made it a lot more affordable. I actually have a discount code for you guys to use today as well, so I'll make sure to link that down below and you can use that on your next order. Once you select all your items, you can choose what day you want your box delivered and enter any delivery instructions. I didn't have any issues with this part. My delivery came right on time, but we'll get to that next. It's here. It has arrived. It's huge. Oh, there's a pineapple on the box. I didn't even see. Okay, so here it actually says everything that I ordered, which is kind of cool because I totally forgot what I ordered. What the hell is this? Okay. Got the bag. I should have gotten scissors. I don't know why I'm struggling like this. It's cold. Like, I don't think the camera's catching it, but like there's literally like cold air coming off of it. It's like fresh from the freezer, which is awesome. I'm pretty happy about that. There's some ice. Ah! Oh my god, it's really cold. Okay. Okay, so it would have been nice to know this before. The ice that I touched that was really cold is actually dry ice. Apparently you're just supposed to leave it to the side and it disappears like magic, so noted. Okay, so this is kind of cool. So they send like a 5-day meal plan based on the stuff that you bought. So for example, Monday it says breakfast, have the morning mocha, and then lunch is like just have whatever lunch, and then for dinner have the bean to Baja. I didn't ask for this, they just kind of did it, which is like pretty cool. I think maybe I'll actually follow the meal plan that they provided. Why not? And we can't forget, they also included a reusable metal straw with a cleaner, which is a pretty awesome bonus. I'm gonna go find some space in my freezer to keep all this stuff, and over the next few days, I'll keep you guys updated on how things taste. So today is day 1 on reviewing Revive. I was just doing some editing, doing some schoolwork, and I realized I was getting really hungry, so I figured it was time to eat. So first on the menu, we have morning mocha. This is gonna be the first one that I'm trying in this whole series, so I'm really excited. So the ingredients are bananas, cauliflower, avocado, water, cocoa, coffee, always a bonus, chocolate flavoring, pea protein, Himalayan sea salt, and Ceylon cinnamon. I don't actually know like what they look like because they come with a lid. Why would you put the cauliflower on top? That looks so unappetizing. Oh my god, I was like, if that's the banana, that's not what banana looks like. I'm gonna blend this and I'll be back with a review. It tastes exactly like banana bread. That's not bad at all. You can't taste the cauliflower, which I was kind of scared that it was gonna overpower in some way, but it's really nice. There's like a little bit of an aftertaste with this one. I honestly can't put my finger on what it is. I want to say it's the pea protein just because that's the ingredient that I'm least familiar with, or maybe the Ceylon cinnamon. I don't actually know. I'm gonna check what that is. Ceylon cinnamon is native to Sri Lanka and southern parts of India. It's a tan brown color and less common. It's also been prized as a cooking spice. It's quite expensive compared to, I guess, the everyday cinnamon that we would see in the stores and stuff like that. It's described as having a delicate and mildly sweet flavor suitable for desserts. That's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm honestly really enjoying this one. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. The only reason I'm not giving it a 10 is because I do get a little bit of that aftertaste, but so far so good. I'm gonna continue enjoying this and I'll touch base with you guys when I try the bean to Baja tonight. I'm hungry, it's dinner time. Next up on the list we have bean to Baja, which is a Mexican grain blend, black beans, kidney beans, jalapeno, corn, avocado, chipotle in adobo, okay, and green onion. So obviously we're not blending this. Instead, you're gonna heat a pan on medium-high heat, pour the cup inside, Cook for 2 to 2.5 minutes, stirring consistently, and then once fully cooked, transfer to a plate and enjoy. It says that you can also microwave it, which is pretty cool. You just have to put it in a microwave safe bowl for 2 to 4 minutes and then stir every 60 seconds. So I might do that with this one because I don't know if I want to like go to the stove right now. It looks exactly as expected. There's no cauliflower on top this time. I'm back. Okay, so the microwave was definitely the way to go considering the amount that's in the bowl. Getting a pan for it, it's not worth it. It's not bad. It's a little spicy. I like it. Portion wise, there's not a whole lot of food in the bowl. I would kind of consider this more of like a side. I would definitely need some protein. So I upgraded my bowl a little bit. I added some tomato and chicken breast in there. It's looking more like a meal. I really wanted to add avocado, but we didn't have any ripe ones. But that's okay. There's like one chunk in here, so it'll be fine. Anyway, let's see how this all works together. Quality wise, it's not the greatest. I mean, I think Chipotle does it better, and honestly, you could buy all these ingredients yourself and just make it at home. So Taco Tuesday. Or I guess Baja, I don't know what day starts, no day starts with B. It is day 2, and on today's menu we have super oats. So this is the cherry flavor. It has gluten-free oats, cherries, strawberries, watermelon seeds, coconut yogurt, maple syrup, acai, pea protein, and lemon zest. I actually don't know how to make this. Fill your cup up 3/4 of the way with your preferred liquid. We use almond milk. I'm just gonna use cashew milk. Give contents a stir and leave covered in the fridge overnight. Wait, are these overnight oats? I didn't plan to put this in the fridge overnight. Okay, or pour contents into a bowl and heat in the microwave for 3 to 6 minutes to enjoy hot. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do that. And then it says stir before eating and enjoy with 3 exclamation marks. So with that being said, I hope it lives up to the hype. When I tell you it is like about to overflow and explode everywhere. Can she make tiramisu? Yes, she can. Can she make BEAVERTAILS? Yes, she can. Can she make oatmeal? No, she cannot. She cannot. First impressions, it's not looking amazing. I think I did add a little bit too much liquid. It's not like runny, it's just mushy looking. So I mean, I don't know. There's a couple strawberries in here, but you can't even tell they're strawberries. They're not red, they're white. Which is kind of odd. There's also not a whole lot of cherries. This one is literally called cherry, and I'm not really getting a whole lot of that. Oh my god, why did I think that when they said watermelon seeds, they were talking about like the big black ones? These are like the small white ones. You eat with your eyes first, and honestly, if I saw this, I probably wouldn't eat it. But I'm gonna give it a shot. It just doesn't taste like anything. I don't taste any of these things. Like I literally don't taste cherries, strawberries, watermelon seeds. Well, I taste the watermelon seeds. You can taste that. Coconut yogurt, maple syrup, acai, pea protein, or lemon zest. I feel like the more I eat, the worse it gets. I don't know if I want to finish this. Would I buy this one again? No. Would I recommend it to a friend? Also no. It's not worth it, this one. This one is not good. 0 out of 10. There's really nothing good going for it. It's Buddhacado time. I think that's how you say it. Buddhacado? Yeah, that's how I would say it. So this is another super meal, and it has rainbow quinoa, chickpeas, avocado, green peas, sunflower seeds, goji berries, corn, and beets. Compared to our oatmeal this morning, this definitely looks a lot more appealing. There's some beautiful colors going on from the peas and the corn. There are only a few chunks of avocado, so I don't know, like portion wise, again, this seems like really small to me. There's probably only like 4 or 5 heaping tablespoons of food in here, which I mean, for some people it might be enough. For me, I definitely need more proteins, but I did want to give a taste test, so here we go. I like this one. It's not too bad. The flavor's there. It's not as spicy as the bean to Baja was. It also I guess in general, it doesn't have a whole lot of seasoning. It's nice because if you don't like spice or you just like to do your own thing, you can definitely add your own seasoning and make it unique to you. This is gonna get a 7 out of 10 from me. I don't know if I would order it again, but I would recommend it to a friend who was trying these things out. I'm gonna finish this with some steak that my dad barbecued this evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day 3 of the taste test. Day 3, we're starting off with banana nut oats. Yesterday I had cherry oats and I did them in the microwave. These ones I prepared last night. I poured some cashew milk and a little bit of regular milk, and I left them in the fridge overnight. So in these oats there are bananas, gluten-free oats, vegan chocolate chips, cocoa mass, cane sugar, cocoa butter, natural cocoa butter. I think that's what's in the chocolate chips. Coconut dates. I love me some dates. Water, maple syrup, pea protein, cocoa, non-alcoholic vanilla, cinnamon, and chia seeds. It smells like a really healthy protein banana cookie, if that makes sense. I feel like I've had one of these before. like that cookie. I tried to be really careful with the amount of liquid I added. They say 3/4 of the way full, and like this to me is 3/4 of the way full. This looks a lot more appetizing than the cherry oats did. I don't know if that's because I did them as overnight oats or because it's just brown and it looks like chocolate, so it's a little more appealing, but let's taste this. The bananas are mushy, which is kind of to be expected, but overall not bad. What I'm realizing with Revived Superfoods is that they have all these ingredients in their cups, but nothing is too overpowering. It's not like you're getting this banana nut cup and all you taste is bananas. So if you are a picky eater and you really want to try the banana oats, for example, and you see like, oh, there's dates in there, I would still get it because honestly, you can't taste the dates. They're very, very subtle, which is nice. I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. Definitely better than the cherry oats by like a landslide. So I'm gonna go finish this and I will see you guys at lunchtime. I have my smoothie. So I realized that the meal plan that they include in the thank you card isn't actually based off of the things that you order, it's just kind of random. Today's lunch is supposed to be a grass is greener smoothie, which I didn't order, so obviously that's not what this is. This is actually a liquid gold tropical mango smoothie, which has pineapple, mango, carrots, which I'm not the biggest fan of, papaya, water, ginger, pea protein, turmeric, flax seeds, and chia seeds. You can't really see any of the seeds. Anytime I've made a smoothie that has flax seeds or chia seeds, you can see them. They get stuck in your teeth after. This is like seamless. Ooh. I definitely taste the turmeric. It's definitely there. This tastes like something I've had before. Okay, I know what it is. Last summer, Starbucks released these drinks and one of them was a ginger turmeric one. I really liked it because I love ginger. It tastes really similar to that, just less sweet and with more of a mango pineapple vibe going on. I added regular milk to this smoothie, although because everything's frozen, they get super thick super quickly. So I used some water just to thin it out and I think it tastes totally fine. Like nice and creamy, I kind of like it. The only reason I kept the smoothie in this cup is because I really didn't think it was going to fit back in here once I added the liquid. Although these cups are pretty durable, they remind me of like a Ben & Jerry's ice cream container, but even maybe a little bit stronger. So if you were to make these smoothies in the morning, then go about doing your errands or going to school or work, obviously I'm not going anywhere because COVID, it would definitely survive the trip. I'm really liking this smoothie. I think it tastes really nice. It has carrots in it and I can't taste them at all, which is a win for me. So this gets an 8 out of 10 in my books. I'll see you guys at dinner. For dinner, I'm going to be having the carrot ginger soup. Hate carrots, love ginger. We'll see how this goes. So the ingredients are red lentils, carrots, red bell peppers, tomato paste, kale, vegan seasoning, yeast extract, salt, dried onion, sunflower oil, dried carrot, natural flavor, dried garlic spice, sea salt, lemon juice, cilantro, ginger, dehydrated garlic, dehydrated onion, coriander, cloves, nutmeg, and turmeric. There's a whole lot of spices in this as well as cilantro, so if you don't like that, just be aware. Making this was also really easy. All you have to do is add 1 cup of your preferred broth and then either throw it on the stove or into the microwave. I did mine on the stove because I wanted to see how it turned out. It's also really hot, so I have a cloth because my hands are weak. Ooh, wow. You can definitely smell the seasoning in this one. The carrot taste is very, very present. It's not bad. Lentils have a really interesting texture, I find. When you bite them, you almost expect them to be soft, but then they're kind of hard in this really like interesting way. So I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of that. The carrots are really crunchy. Now, here's my thing with carrots is like, I hate them. We don't get along. We never have. We never will. I will eat them in carrot cake and I will eat them if they're in like a pureed sweet potato carrot soup or if they're soft and mixed in with soups. This one is in a soup, so that's a check. But they're crunchy, which is really throwing me off. And to be honest, I don't know if I want to finish this soup. I'm going to give it another try. Yeah, for some reason, the carrot being crunchy is just making the taste come out even more. So this soup is definitely going to be a pass for me. Oh my god, I really hate carrots. I need some water. I'm kind of disappointed by this soup because I went to Costco today and I love their poutine. Like Costco poutine is just next level and I think we all know that. And I was like, I'm not gonna get the poutine because I have soup waiting for me at home and I'm gonna enjoy it and it's gonna be great and I'm really not enjoying it and it's really not that great. However, if you are the kind of person who likes a hearty soup, you like lentils, you like carrots, you're okay with spices, then this soup is for you. Will I be ordering this soup again? No. Would I recommend it to a friend? Yeah, I guess. This soup is gonna get a 5 out of 10 for me. It's yeah, it's not great. No soup for you, no soup for me. We're even, it's fine, we're good. Okay, next. Whoa. If you like raspberries, this one is for you. This is the Açai Twist smoothie, but to be honest, I would rename it to the raspberry smoothie because wow, you get a sour hit in this one. So this smoothie has raspberries, cherries, bananas, blueberries, pea protein, acai, matcha, hemp protein, chia seeds, and flax seeds. So as always, I just added my milk, blended it right up. Today I used almond milk because that's always what they recommend, and it tastes really good. It's quite nice. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but the color matching between the packaging and the smoothie itself is spot on. Well done. Of course they say to use coconut milk in this one. The first time that I use almond milk, like they've said on the rest of the smoothies. It's fine, I'm not mad. I'm gonna give this smoothie an 8 out of 10. If you like sour, I recommend this one 110%. But also if you don't like sour, you'll still enjoy this smoothie. Next up on the menu, we have tahini infused falafel pops. Now, I'm not gonna lie, these smell really, really good. It's just like a whole bunch of flavors going on. So these are made with chickpea, onions, bleached wheat flour, sesame seed, cilantro, so cilantro haters beware, parsley, serrano peppers, garlic, spices, baking soda, potato, yeast, and soybean oil. So I just threw these in the microwave for a minute and a half and they were ready to go. I'm not the first to taste these. My mom actually is. She said they were okay. We were both a little bit disappointed that there were only 6 in the container. They are a decent size though, like they're bigger than the IKEA meatballs, so I think this would make a good snack or a side dish. As I mentioned, these have cilantro in them and my mom's not a big fan of cilantro, so she said that they kind of tasted a little bit funny, but she also told me that I'm the official taster, so here we go. They're a little dry. Never mind, they're really dry. Other than being dry, these are really flavorful. I'm kind of digging them. I tend to not be the biggest fan of tahini, but it works really well in these falafel pops. I would definitely recommend these to anybody, and I think I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. The only reason it's not getting a 10 out of 10 is because it's on the drier side, and I feel like I need to chug a liter of water right now. I do know what's gonna make them better though. One second. Garlic sauce is gonna save these. This is some leftovers from when we got pizza the other night. Oh, this is gonna taste so good. So much better. With the garlic sauce, 10 out of 10. If I could guarantee that I was gonna have garlic sauce with these falafel pops every time, I would definitely get them again. But otherwise, I think I would pass on them just because I feel like it's not worth the quantity that you get. Anybody who knows colonnade pizza knows that their garlic sauce, I'll go eat it with, I'm literally eating it with a fork. That's how good it is. I have French braids today. My grandma did them for me. We all know how much I love pineapple. It is really not a surprise, which is why I'm super excited to try the Piñalada Piña Colada smoothie. It has pineapple, cauliflower, coconut yogurt, banana, juiced pineapple, and psyllium husk. I'm gonna double check what that is. Psyllium husk is a fiber that can help lower cholesterol. It relieves constipation and diarrhea and is used to treat irritable bowel syndrome, hemorrhoids, and other intestinal problems. It can also be used to help regulate blood sugar levels in people with diabetes. That's pretty cool. I smell the pineapple. I blended this with regular milk, but they suggest using coconut milk so you get the full piña colada experience. I should put a little umbrella in this. Give me 1 second. I couldn't find an umbrella, but I found this little tiki head instead, so I'm gonna throw that in my smoothie. Tropical. That's better. This tastes, oh my gosh. This tastes so good. This tastes exactly like a pineapple banana whipped cream graham cracker dessert that my mom makes. Let me know if you want the recipe. It's really, really good. I almost want to go ahead and add some crushed graham crackers into this just so I can feel like I'm actually eating that cake because this is like really spot on. I almost want this to be a little sweeter just because pineapples tend to have this really nice sweetness to them. But overall, like this is really yummy. The tiki head really makes everything better, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what psyllium husk tastes like, but I'm not getting an overwhelming flavor that isn't like pineapple or banana in this smoothie, so not bad. Also, if you're not the biggest fan of coconut, I think you could get away with liking this smoothie. There obviously is coconut yogurt in it, but again, subtle, it works. I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10, and to all my fellow pineapple lovers, this one's for you. Today we have berry blue, or bleu. There's an umlaut on it. One semester of German and this is what I get. Anywho, so this one has banana, pineapple, zucchini, blueberries, cauliflower, raspberries, lime, blue spirulina, non-alcoholic vanilla, pea protein, chia seeds, and hemp protein. Right off the bat, I'm a little bit disappointed by this one. I was really expecting the color to be this really nice blue, like the packaging is, like my sweater is. There's blue spirulina, so like, hello, it makes sense. It's more purple. I blended this one with regular milk, and instead of just drinking it, I figured today I would explore my creative side and make a smoothie bowl. So here we have my masterpiece. The smoothie was really thick, which makes it a really nice base for these bowls, and then I just added banana, raspberries, blueberries, a little bit of chia seed, and my citrus of choice, lime. This to me just smells like a vacation. All right, let's taste this one. I'm gonna try and get just a smoothie first. Well, there goes all my hard work. It's actually pretty good. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix this all together. Like with all the other Revive foods, I'm not really getting a hit of a very specific taste. So I mean, I obviously get a little bit of the sourness from the raspberries. I don't really get a big pineapple hit. The lime makes a big difference. The lime is really good in this, holy moly. I must say, this is probably the most filling smoothie that I've had from this line up to date. It might be because I added the extra fruits and stuff, but I am like, I have a little bit left and I'm like, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish it. I might have to save it. I measured and there's about 2.5 cups or 20 ounces of smoothie that fit into this bowl, which is the whole package of the Revive, and that's a lot of smoothie when you think about it. After you blend it, you could definitely split the portion between you and somebody else, or just portion it and enjoy it the next day. I wish the color was a little bit more blue, but honestly, this one gets a 10 from me. It's really nice. Last but certainly not least, we have the Guajillo Tortilla sweet and spicy tortilla soup. So this one has super sweet corn, water, pink beans. I don't think I've ever had pink beans before. Spinach, tomato paste, poblano pepper, red bell pepper, red onion, and black beans. So like I did for the other soup, I'm just gonna add a cup of my favorite broth. My mom actually makes some homemade one, so I added a scoop of that. And then you let it simmer over the stove for a few minutes. It also says here that you can enjoy it as a dip with some tortilla chips. A fiesta in a cup. This smells like when you open your Chipotle order. Oh God, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna get right into it because I really can't wait. Whew. Okay, this one definitely has some spice to it. So if you're someone who's not the biggest fan of heat, I would stay away from this one. I would give it like 3 out of 5 jalapeno peppers in terms of spice. It definitely has that nice kick. I wouldn't classify this as a hearty soup. It's definitely lighter in that sense, but it's still gonna be really filling because you got all these really yummy ingredients in it. I'm a big fan of multi-purpose items, and recipes definitely fall under that category. So if you can get a 2-for-1 out of a recipe, I think that's really awesome and a really fun way to mix things up. I don't know why they call them pink beans. Like, they're a little bit pink, but really not that much. I was afraid that because there's super sweet corn in here, it would be super sweet. Not at all, it just tastes like regular loose corn. Throughout this review, I found that a lot of the items that I ordered don't really have a big kick of flavor. This has the kick of flavor that I've been looking for, and I could not be happier. So we love it. I would definitely get this soup again. This is really tasty. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. This is a win for me, for sure. Overall, I'm giving Revive Superfoods a 4.5 out of 5. Yes, we get technical here. I definitely see myself ordering from them in the future, but I think I'm gonna stick to the smoothies. The rest of their menu items need a little bit of work to really get up there. That's enough for me. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to do your own experimenting and taste testing. And as I mentioned, I'm gonna link a discount code below that you guys can use. And while you're down there, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if you wanna see more reviews like this. It was a lot of fun, and I'm always down to give my honest opinion. See you guys next Friday. I could do a whole video about this garlic sauce, and honestly, I think I might. There's falafel all over my floor. California. This is a disaster. Okay, so note to self, open this on a counter next time. I don't know why I thought that was gonna be a good idea, but... So I just threw these in the microwave for an hour, not an hour. It smells pretty good. Nothing. Nothing.
Smells good.
I'm talking to my camera.
It smells so good.
I said it smells good because
That's
it
what
smells
I heard.
good.
It smells good. I'm like, what's going on?
So, I don't really know what psyllium, I don't know if that's how you say it. This is a crepe from earlier today. I don't know why I'm doing this before I'm doing that. The lighting is very nice behind me. Wow, how majestic. Nutritious falafel